Very briefly, I want to reference this video that me and LAR did about the one night stand situation. And we were talking about how to recognize somebody who is willing to do the one night stand. And again, I just did a video about the one night stand IQ guys and how it's innate, and some of these guys have an ability to see things that other brothers can't see, which makes their closing percentage go up. But I want to talk about this because LAR said something that was important. He said, well, a lot of chicks who get involved in such things, they can make themselves available by how they present themselves, how they are dressed, and how they are out in public. And this sends out certain sexual signals to dudes, in so many words, to let certain women, let certain guys know that they with the program. You can kind of look at them and kind of tell. Now, I'm not basically saying that he's not telling the truth, or I'm not saying that he's not. I'm not quoting exactly how he's saying it, but it was something to that effect. And I would agree to a certain level, because obviously, if you're going out and you drive down a certain street, you would be able to tell who's a prostitute. That's quite obvious as to who's selling, those kind of services. You can tell by how they walk. They make it very obvious, right? But I think here's the myth that a lot of people in America think, or a lot of guys think, and they get misjudged, and they misjudge this certain situation. You think a lady is some way because of how she's dressed. And outside of women who are not prostitutes or women who are not in that life, you think because a woman is wearing very revealing clothes, you think because a woman is showing off her body, you think that if you get her phone number or if you stop and talk to her, she's easy. This is easy if I could just get her to the house. But what I found out in my 30 some odd years of living, this is not true. Women who dress the most provocative, in my opinion, and I'm comment below if you want to go back and forth with me on this, but in my opinion, guys, women who dress like that, I mean, the girls who have the nice bodies, have the big butts and the nice breasts and stuff like that, the women who dress more like that always, for me, have been the most difficult to get home. Always have been the most difficult to get you to respond to a message. Difficult to go on the date. Difficult to do anything. And what guys think is that these girls are easy, but really they're not easy at all. What happens is these women are just attention opportunists. Now, obviously, every woman is easy for a guy that she likes or wants. You know what I'm saying? That's without question. But to say that this woman is just willing to go out there and do whatever for anybody just because of how she's dressed, that's the wrong way to judge a book by a cover. By the cover. In fact, the guys that I've seen that have successful women like that are guys who are really, really direct, and that woman really likes that guy, are guys who really pretend to not like them, and then that woman becomes interested and stuff like that. It's so, but very rarely have I seen women who dress provocative be easy. On the flip side, though, women who don't dress provocative, the woman that you would think that's the normal girl, the girl that is very shy or quiet and don't reveal her body parts like that, she's not the one that's out there dressing freaky. This is the person that's the biggest freak. Like almost all the girl who looks like very nonchalant, looks like she's not, the the type of woman that might be attractive but don't really get approached a whole lot, the girl that's a little bit quiet, the girl that's the person who's doing all the screwing. And we always think like the women who dress provocative are not doing all the screwing. You know, a lot of women will basically use their physical features to get what they want. All right, whether that's an attention, whether that's building up a big Instagram following, whether that's trying to be an IG model, whether that's trying to get paid, are a lot of women who want to basically get attention from other women or get attention from other guys, or just because they want to be the center of attention. There are many other reasons why women dress extremely provocative that are not engaging in as much sexual intercourse as we would think that they are, right? These are women who just, for whatever reason, they want to make dudes drool over them. But almost certainly, and you guys can let me know, women who are basically dressing like nerds, dressing regular, girls that you would miscalculate and say, damn, I wouldn't mind her being my girlfriend. Damn, man, that's how I want my wife to dress. And then you get her home and get in the room and you like, who taught the nerd that? You know what I mean? You would be expecting that sort of sexuality from the provocative chick, the girl who's wearing the booty huggers and the girl who's wearing, and really, you know, women who dress provocative, guys don't really understand this. They get especially if they're cute and they look good, they get so much stuff through at them. You know, offers of money, you know, sex. These women have so much power and ability to turn down guys at will. They have all of these dudes that are coming after them, especially if they're on Instagram or on social media. Everybody's trying to get with them. Guys that got money, guys that are attractive. So these women have the really, 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 really great ability to pick and choose. However, if you were a female and you look okay or decent, or you're not really looking to what your ability is, you're going to have less options, right? You're going to have less opportunities. You know, guys are not going to probably look at you that same way. So what happens is that when you end up talking to a chick like that, you might be able to get in the game, right? So I just really want to know, man, like, what do you guys think? Am I right or am I wrong on this? I really feel that, again, women who dress provocative, 19 times out of 20, they are the most difficult women to get with. They get a lot of stuff for free. They get a lot of attention. They get a lot of things. They get a lot of gifts. They get a lot of trinkets. You know, if you don't believe me, go to Instagram, man, or Facebook. Chicks who post provocative pictures. Look at their Instagram situation. What are they posting in the headlines? Cash App, right? I made a video about that. Chicks are putting Cash App inside their Instagram profile, right? And why? Because they know that dudes will send them the money. You know, the chick who's dressing normal or whatever like that, she can't get on there and do that. So obviously there's a gain from it. You know what I mean? So while you're sitting there thinking that this chick is easy, there are dudes that are sending her $50, $100, PayPal, like just straight up, just not even, just bold about it. Here's my Cash App, send me the money. And you like, send the money for what? Why? Because she knows she has body, she knows she's provocative, and she knows a lot of dudes would do anything for her. So this is what's happening. And again, these chicks also tend to be the most conceited, in my opinion. That's another thing. The women who tend up having a lot of who have a nice body and wear extremely skimpy clothes, they are some of the most least down to earth people. You know, they are really, really, really stuck on themselves. Typically, very, very conceited. Rarely are you going to find a girl that dresses like that that's like really down to earth. Almost never. You know what I mean? So, but anyways, I want you guys' opinion on it, man. Am I wrong on this? Am I right on this? Let me know. Brothers, do me a favor. Go to the top comment, pin to the top, vote for the Negro Manosphere Awards for the basically best writer on the site. Vote for your favorite YouTuber's favorite live stream. All of that, best business channel. All of that is there on the first comment, pinned to the top. And I'm very curious to see what your brothers have to say. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.